Tyler. Hey, congratulations being here at VidCon. Is this your first VidCon here?
It's my first VidCon in Anaheim. I did go to the one in Baltimore, but yes, my first Anaheim VidCon. Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. How does it feel? Is it like feels a lot different to you?
It does. It's amazing. I mean, the VidCon in Anaheim is the original one, something I've always wanted to go to. I'm originally from New Zealand, and now I live in the States. So to be able to go to an event like this is incredible. Yeah.
So tell us about your presence at this VidCon Anaheim. Why are you here? What are you hoping to accomplish?
The biggest thing for me is meeting the other creators. I've made so many connections which lead to great friendships, but also lead to amazing collaborations. So many. This is really the space that we all collective minds get to come together, and it's quite rare that all of us get to be in the same space. There's people at this event who I've known and been mutuals with for years now, but we've never met in person. So now to meet in person, it feels like we know each other because we see each other online all the time, but now there's that face-to-face recognition. Yeah.
That is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So tell us about the brand. You know, who is Tyler? What is your brand?
So I am an actor. I call myself an actor. I've been acting since I was 5 years old. I trained to be a musical theater actor and a film and TV actor. And then social media came along during COVID, and it was a great opportunity to use that skill set in the social media sphere. So now I call myself a social media actor. I do a lot of original acting skits. I also do a lot of remakes of TV shows and movies that I love. And it's just so amazing. Social media has kind of opened up this whole new world for actors like myself, who previously, you know, to produce something ourselves was a little bit more difficult. But now we have social media and people can log on and see us doing what we love and see our craft that we've been working on for so many years. So, yeah.
So when you first started 4 years ago, what was your thought initially, and how has it evolved since then?
My initial thought was I really wanted to use social media as a way to, again, keep up my craft during COVID, especially when we were all at home, be creative, and if there was an audience that would watch it, I would be super grateful. But it actually wasn't my intention. I didn't start it with the intention for it to become a big brand. I was very much still auditioning for traditional TV and film and musical theater. And then in about a year and a half, I gained 1 million followers. And then it kind of became something that I realized that I could work more on to become a more stable career. And so now, 4 years later, I'm so grateful that I get to kind of have a little bit more authority over my career. I kind of call the shots a little bit more than I have been able to in the past, and so I'm really grateful that I have an audience that's dedicated to watching it, and also connecting with people who love these franchises as much as I do as well. But yeah, really just keeping up my craft and my skill level is so important to me as well. So to be able to do that daily to a large audience is incredible.
Daily is a very highly responsible thing, of course.
It is very. I mean, it's been amazing to be able to produce content daily, which is what I do. I try and post every day, and it's just it's so nice that I have turned my career into something that I can do from anywhere, really. So yeah.
How was your interaction with fans? I mean, 1 million followers is quite a bit.
Yeah, I've grown to about 5 million now, so it's got a little bit bigger. I love meeting fans. It's so amazing. It's very funny. My fans kind of range from like 5-year-old girls to like 45-year-old dads who come up to me in the street. I get some dads running up to me with their kids going, "Oh my God!" So it's amazing. I love interacting with fans, and places like VidCon. Obviously, this is where so many fans come. So it's been great to connect with everyone here as well. Yeah.
So true, so true. But I also have to ask about the dark side because
Yeah.
it's something like VidCon and content creation. There's always that dark side of and the concern for mental wellness.
Yeah.
How do you handle the mental wellness? Of course, there's always a dark side of this.
Definitely. It's something that I've kind of, in the beginning it was quite challenging. In the beginning, I think mental health-wise for me, I got really caught up in the numbers on social media. So the amount of likes and shares and how the content performs could be quite anxiety-inducing. And yeah, also with the majority of fans are amazing, and I'm very, very lucky to have such an amazing fan base. But every now and then you do get a comment that strikes something deep in you, and it might be something that to someone else might seem like nothing, but if it's something that you're insecure about, or if it's a particular thing, it does, it strikes deep. I think I'm very lucky. I've been in the industry for a long time, and I think a lot of things from the traditional performing arts and acting industry kind of cross over. So there's a lot of mental health things that I've been working on for years that have helped me prepare a little bit more for it. But I think it's amazing. I mean, I have so much respect for every creator who puts themselves out there to millions of people, and which obviously brings in a lot of things, brings in the comments, brings in some negativity. So I have huge respect for anyone who does that as well. Yeah.
Now I want to mention that your acting career is not on the back burner, right? If someone calls, you will take it.
I will take it. I'm ready. And that's what I'm so grateful. Both worlds really kind of work together nicely. So I'm still currently auditioning for TV and film and theatre. The last musical I did was last year. I did a regional show last year. So I'm still very much in that world as well. Just previously it was like you might do a project and then there might be 6 months where you're auditioning or doing some other side jobs at the same time. But it's really nice now that if I don't have a contract in that world, I'm still creating and still acting and still doing my craft full time now. This is 5 years now I've been full time, so. Yeah.
Well, then let me wrap it up with that last question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years' time, I would love to be continuing creating content, continuing to create on social media, and I would love to, I'm continuously auditioning for TV and film. I would love to get a role in a movie in the next few years, and in 5 years I would love to just be continuing to be a full-time actor. That's my biggest goal, yeah.
That is great, and real fast, go ahead and promote yourself.
I am Tyler Warwick. My social is Tyler_Warwick. It's spelled Warwick, so that's probably the easiest way to find me. Follow me on TikToks, Instagram, all social media. Thank you guys so much.
Right, thank you, Tyler.
Thank you.